Welcome to Once Upon a Case. Let me tell you about one of the wildest real estate cases out there. Reed v. King, 1983. Imagine you're buying your dream house, everything looks perfect, the price is right, and you're ready to sign. But what if there's a dark secret buried in the past that nobody told you about? So here's the story. Barbara Reed found a cozy little home in California. She's excited, paperwork's all set, and the seller, a man named King, seems legit. But after moving in, neighbors drop a bombshell. 10 years earlier, a woman and her 4 children were murdered in that house. Yeah, you heard me, full-on true crime territory, and Reed had no idea. Now let's be real. Would you want to know if something creepy happened in your new home? Reed sure did. She was furious and she sued King for fraud. Her main point? King didn't tell her about the murders, and she argued that this wasn't just a tiny detail. It actually made her house worth a lot less. But here's where things get juicy. California law said that sellers have to spill the beans about physical problems with the house, like leaky roofs or faulty wiring. But emotional stuff? Like, oh, by the way, there was a murder? That was a gray area. King's defense was that he didn't have to mention anything about the house's gruesome history because, hey, it's not like the walls were bleeding or anything. The court had to decide, does a murder in the house count as something a seller has to disclose? Or is that just buyer beware? And you know what? The court sided with Reed. They said that, yeah, a murder is a material fact, meaning it could totally affect how much someone's willing to pay for a house, and it's not fair to keep that hidden. This case changed how real estate works, at least in California. Now, sellers can't just sweep a tragic past under the rug. If something happened that could impact a buyer's decision, it's gotta be out in the open. So what does this mean for you? If you're in the market for a new place, it's not just about checking the plumbing or the paint job. Ask questions, do your research, and if you're selling, honesty really is the best policy. Reed v. King isn't just a legal case. It's a reminder that homes carry stories. Some are happy, some are heartbreaking, but in the end, they deserve to know the truth about the place they call home. Thank you for watching.